Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's conversation. I am Ryan from Official Boost Network team, and it is my pleasure to serve you as the host for this event. And we are honored to have you join us and engage in a deep discussion with Sriya Shukla. Today's session is designed to provide valuable insight into Decentraland, covering key topics, strategic developments, and future plans. Throughout the EMA, we will address a series of curated questions and also gain deeper understanding of Descent Road. So thank you for joining with us. So without any further ado, let us begin. So are you ready? Hello, Sriya Shukla.
Yes, we can start.
Yeah. So the first question is, what is Descent Road and how does it stand out in the metaverse space?
Hello everyone, this is Shreya this side, and I've been associated with this project called Decent Award for almost 2 years now, and I'm just here to talk about what new things we have on the project as well as what the project really is about. And if I'm answering Ryan's questions correctly, his first question was about what is Decentraland and how does it really stand out. It is actually a decentralized AI powered metaverse platform where we are trying to combine culture, entertainment, and gaming. All of them will be powered by a native token called Diode. It's a place where stories will meet technology and users will find an emotional connection through metaverse, through the immersive zones that we have created.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. It really shows how Descent Road is carving out its own unique identity in metaverse space. So that's a solid foundation. Let's move on to something that got a lot of attention. So the second question is, can you share more about the glamour section in Descent Road and what kind of experiences users get there?
Sure, when it comes to our glamour section, we have deployed very unique interactive models like the Cupid Hub, which allows users to explore themes of love connection and digital intimacy in 3D immersive world. We have different restaurants, villas, the Burj Khalifa, marriage hall, multiple such zones in our glamour section, and it is basically the glamour section is a very lifestyle driven virtual experience. So if anybody is looking to experience something which is related to the city life, which is very driven with clubbing and all of those sort of experiences, then yeah, glamour section is something that you can watch out for.
Well, that sounds fascinating. The glamour section clearly adds a fun and creative layer for users, and I'm sure the community will be excited to try out that. So, now let's talk about another important aspect, culture. So the question is, how does Decentraland bring culture deep into its metaverse?
Okay, so when it comes to our culture zone, I believe that the culture zone is at the heart of Decentraland. It features spiritually and emotionally immersive experiences like virtual temples, cultural events, festivals, multiple other things. So many users that we have right now are emotionally attached to Decentraland because of this strong cultural connection.
Okay, that's a very powerful point. Cultural really brings authenticity and connection to a virtual world. I think that's what sets Decentraland apart. Now, since gaming is such a huge part of the metaverse, so let's discuss the next. So the next question is, what kind of gaming experiences does Decentraland offer currently?
So coming to the next part, apart from glamour and culture, we have our gaming experience. So Decentrawood offers a diverse and evolving range of Web3 gaming experiences, which is designed to appeal to both to the youth as well as to traditional game lovers. So let's say for the youth, we have action-packed and very futuristic titles like Mystical Maze, Matchmania, D Nexus, Lord of Space, and Verba the Savior. They bring immersive storytelling to reality. They try and create excitement for all the youth who is trying to engage with those games. On the other hand, we have some timeless favorites such as the Roulette game, Team Patti, Ludo Titans, and Word Chain. Now, these are catering to players who enjoy very classic and skill based gameplay. So, what makes Decentrawood very unique is its open developer economy. So, web game developers can create and deploy their own games, and investors have the opportunity to purchase and monetize the games on the platform. So, this builds a thriving ecosystem where innovation, ownership, and community participation will go hand in hand.
So, great insight. It's exciting to see how Decentraland is already offering engaging gameplay. And speaking of growth, let's shift great and talks about Diode token. So, what's the current performance and growth outlook of the Diode token in the market?
Yeah, when it comes to Diode, our native token, I think it's performing exceptionally well. On Coin Market Cap, it has shown a growth of over 300% in just 1 month. It reflects increasing interest and momentum in our ecosystem. Anybody who is joining us right now has only something good to say about the token.
Thank you for clear the update. The market is always watching performance closely, and it's good to see the positive outlook of Diode. That brings us the important follow up investing and opportunities. So, the next question is what makes Diode a strong investment opportunity right now?
See, right now we are in a bull run phase and we're aiming at a potential of over 100x. Our user base is growing rapidly at the moment. And as I said, more and more gamers are joining the platform. So that is going to actually make Deoda very high utility and a very high demand token. So I think it's a great opportunity for you to invest into the token right now. Looking at three major aspects: the bull run phase, the user base is rapidly growing, as well as more and more gamers. So I think those three aspects are going to be considered if you're making an investment.
Excellent explanation. It really highlights the value of Dior beyond just being a token. Now let's talk about timing. Why this moment is so important for newcomers, and why is now the right time to join Decentrawood, especially for gamers?
See, for gamers, since gamers are coming in a big way and joining hands with Decentrawood, with new games, active multiplayer hubs, and good gaming storytelling, Decentrawood is actually trying to create an ecosystem which will become a go-to space for both casual as well as pro gamers. So, if you are somebody who is interested into let's say creating games or being playing games or whatever, I think the right time to join for gamers is right now, because if more and more developers are connecting with us to create good games, I think it's one of the best times as an investor or as a user to be a part of this.
Okay, very well said. Timing can make all the differences, and it sounds like Decentrawood is at a very exciting stage. Now, speaking of what's ahead, let's hear about the next big milestone. So, what is the big thing happening in Decentrawood?
Okay, so for the next big thing, the first thing that we're looking forward to is we are going to implement DAO. It is underway, and we will place Decentrawood among the top 10 decentralized platforms by DAO implementation. This will allow the community to vote on upgrades, features, and future expansions. So, all of these three important things we are targeting. Probably by the end of this month, we will be looking forward to the DAO implementation.
That's exciting news, and I'm sure the community will be looking forward to it. And as decentralized and Decentrawood grows, the big question is always about scaling. Let's dive into it. So, the last question is, how does Decentraland plan to scale from here to technology and socially?
Yes, when it comes to see, when we are planning to scale a project technologically, of course, we are trying to implement DAO, we are trying to include gamers and multiple other sort of things. But there is an increase adoption with, let's say, the DO token. We have three sort of sections: culture, gaming, glamour. Now these things are technological, right? But at the same time, if a project cannot create the correct social impact, then I do not think that it is going to even exist in the long run. So that is why Decentrawood is not just looking at technological developments, it is also looking at social developments. So we are trying to build a metaverse where we are creating a movement. Our goal is to emotionally connect with millions of users through immersive digital culture. That is something that we are looking forward to.
Okay, thank you for sharing those details. It's clear that both the technologies and social sides of growth are being addressed. That give us a lot of confidence about the future of Decentraland. And that was the last question of our Emma session. So before we conclude our today's session, do you have any final thoughts or key messages you would like to share with the community? And this is an opportunity to leave our audience with insight, guidance, or a vision for the future of Decentraland.
Yes, of course. Firstly, I would request all of your listeners to please go and check our website. They can go and check our social media platforms, connect with us, register on the platform, see what are the next updates, what are the next big things the projects are doing by following us on all the platforms. Apart from that, we are here to create something of value. And if you see that there is value in the project that we are trying to build, it would be great if you join hands with us at this moment. Thank you so much, Ryan, for this wonderful conversation. You have been a very good host. And yeah, I'm looking forward to more such conversations with you in the future.
Okay, thank you, Shreya. So, on the behalf of the entire team, I would like to extend our sincere gratitude for each of you for participating in today's Emma session. A special thank goes to our guest, Shreya Shukla, and also the project Recent Road, and for generously sharing their expertise, insights, and perspective with us. So your thoughtful responses and engagement have provided tremendous value to our community. So we hope this session has offered you a comprehensive understanding of Decentraland and its current initiatives and its strategic vision for the futures. To stay informed about upcoming developments and future events, we encourage you to follow this sent out via their official communication channels. And thank you once again for your participation. And we like to look forward to welcoming you to our future sessions and wishing you all a productive and successful day ahead. Thanks once again.
Thank you. Thank you.